right, seeing a little bit of activity out there. Not exactly what you want to see, but it shouldn't be a huge problem either. We're talking some isolated showers, some sprinkles, nothing major. But if you get down to the south and east of Louisville over the past hour or so, and even up north towards Owenton, we are seeing some of these spotty showers that could be problematic for you. In fact, a decent pop of a shower there just southeast of 265 there outside Louisville, and also one around Shelbyville. So you can see them on the move. Keep an eye out for those as you're out and about through the afternoon. This is the very last dying gasp of any kind of moisture that we're going to have to deal with for a couple of days. So that's a welcome change. And low pressure, the cold front, both of those continue to track off to the east. We've still just got a little hint of moisture coming around the back end of that. So we will see that very low end chance for a bit of wet weather. We had some showers track through overnight. Rainfall amounts were minimal, 100ths of an inch to 1/10 of an inch down in Somerset, just enough to get Pulaski County wet. If you look at the rainfall totals for the month of August so far, though, it has been wet. We are at 4.81 inches of rain in a month where we typically average 3¼ inches. So 26th wettest August on the books so far. Now, if you want to go to the number one spot, clearly we got a little territory to cover there. 1974 had over 11 inches of rain, if you can imagine that. Soggy stuff for this time of the year. Future track shows that the isolated to maybe a few showers that we're going to have to contend with, and then those are out of here. And as high pressure ridges in, look at tomorrow. Sunshine, beautiful stuff. The humidity continues to fall. Dew points are going to continue to drop. We're in the mid-70s. You can already feel the change out there. It's not as muggy, nowhere near as muggy as it was earlier this week. And you think that Canadian high building in. So drier air briefly taken over the next 24 hours. And you can thank that high for, of course, the lower humidity between that and the cold front yesterday. Problem is, once we get this high toward the mid-Atlantic, the interaction between that and that upper Midwest low is going to start to funnel that moisture back in here. It won't be immediate, but over the weekend, especially late in it, we're going to start to get muggy again, and we'll see an eventual chance for at least a scattering of showers and thunder showers about midway to late in the weekend as well. But if you look at the dew point trend, it is continuing to fall. We're in the 60s now. Last time I checked, we had a dew point around the mid-60s, 64. It'll only be in the 50s tomorrow, which is a very comfortable place to be. It doesn't even really register on the legend over there when you go from humid to mucky to beyond, or to muggy to beyond. Into the weekend, this is Friday night, you can start to see that moisture gathering back to the west. And speaking of moisture, you don't want to be in Hawaii right now. It's quiet across the Atlantic Basin, but they've got this active storm, and it's a biggie, although it's weakened a little bit. We're talking about Hurricane Lane, now down to a Category 4, 155 miles per hour. Lost a hint of steam, but still a formidable and dangerous storm. They've got hurricane warnings, tropical storm warnings up, hurricane watches farther north into the islands, and the concern here is this major hurricane is taking aim at the Hawaiian Islands. Now, the official forecast track keeping it just outside, but still close enough. Storm surge, torrential rainfall, wind damage, all those possible concerns for Hawaii tomorrow and into Friday. Partly sunny, isolated showers and sprinkles today. Beyond that, we're looking great for tomorrow. I mean, look at that. Sunshine, upper 70s, beautiful stuff. Take advantage of it. There's that weekend return to heat and humidity and showers and storms Saturday night. And check it out. Next week, shots at 90 degrees.